welcome back to a new video. Or if you're listening to the podcast, welcome back to the podcast. This month, we're going to talk about action, and specifically, we're going to attack action from different standpoint. And the very first topic that I wanted to bring forward to the conversation of the day is about confidence. Now, some of you, when you guys join the group, and if you're not a member, you can join our INFJ entrepreneurs group. But some of you, when you're joined, I usually ask what your goals are and what are your biggest challenges. And some of you have said that you don't have the confidence to go after what it is that you want to do. So that for that reason, I wanted to, again, attack confidence first, and then we'll move on to different topics of action taking and run action taking for this month. So for me, confidence is very simply, and maybe this is something that you have never heard before, but to me, confidence is very simply doing what you said you're going to do. That's it. That the way you build confidence is doing what you said you're going to do. For example, if you say, hey, I'm going to be working out from tomorrow and I'm going to wake up at 8 a.m. in the morning or 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to go hit the gym. I'm going to work out. And that time comes and you are, okay, it's 6 a.m. Your body is like, yeah, yesterday you said you're going to wake up and let's go. And you say, well, you know what? I'm going to snooze and not do that. That is chipping away from your confidence, because every time you said you're going to do something but you don't end up doing it, what your mind is registering, like, okay, so when you say something and you don't mean it, so I don't have confidence that we're going to follow through. That is how confidence is, and that's how confidence is. That's how confidence can be built. So for example, you can say like, hey, I'm going to reach out to 5 people, ask them if they need help with something, or I'm going to do my website, I'm going to set this up, I'm going to launch my course, I'm going to start promoting this book, I'm going to do this. Like every time you say you're going to do something, and at the end, when the time comes and you show up and do the thing, your confidence is building in yourself. So what ends up happening is the more you prove yourself that when you say something, you're going to do the thing, the more your body is like, yeah, I know you will. Let's go. Let's go. And that's going to be like, okay, you know what? I trust myself that when I said I'm going to do something, I'm going to do the thing. And when we are not doing the thing, when we are like, well, you said you're going to do these exercises, and you're not doing them, I don't trust you. It's almost like there's a part of you that is like, you said you're going to do this and you're not doing it. You keep putting it off. You keep procrastinating, right? You said you will do it and you keep not doing it. The more you not do it, the more you lose confidence. And the more you do it, the more you build confidence. Now, if you want to start with something very simple to build the habit of confidence, I would start with something that you know you can do every day. Like for example, if it's just to teach yourself confidence, you can say, you know, I'm gonna do, I don't know, 15 squats every day, or I'm going to go on a walk every day, or it can be something physical to your body, or it can be like, I'm gonna write 5 pages every day. I'm gonna write 1 page every day. Like, I don't know what your goals are and what your aspirations in your business are, but think of small ways and small things that you can do every day to build a confidence muscle to get to the point where I am basically, I don't feel well when I'm not respecting my own words. So for me, I got to the point of integrity to where if I said I'm going to do something and I'm going to do something all the time, I don't feel good when I don't get to do that. Like I feel bad. I feel like I betrayed myself and I went against myself. So physically and like mentally, I don't feel well if I go against my own words anymore. And that can mean like posting videos, for example. Like I promise myself I'll post every week a new video, and I'm gonna keep showing up for myself every single week because I said that to myself that I'm gonna do it. Or I'm gonna do, for me, a certain exercise every day because I said I'm gonna do it. So if for some reason I'm going somewhere or traveling and I cannot film, I have to think, okay, now because I'm going to be traveling and I cannot film the video, and I promise myself I will show up 4 times a month. So I need to work ahead of time so that I can keep respecting my own words and I can keep showing up, okay, for myself, because I physically don't feel well when I don't follow through on my own words. So that is how confidence is built, is basically said we're gonna do something and we are doing it because we said it. And so the more you do it, and I again try to test it with small things to be like, okay, I trust you. Next time you say you're gonna go pitch yourself, or you're gonna go talk to client prospects, or you're gonna start your website, or you're gonna start a project, I trust that you will follow through. Versus like, well, no, you won't. No, you won't, because see, this week you said you're gonna go work out and you didn't. And that week you said you're gonna write your book or 5 page in your book and you didn't. And this time you said, and there comes this internal monologue of like, okay, yeah, but I was feeling tired. Well, yeah, you were, but there's so many ways that you can deal with those monologues inside. But the best way for you to build that confidence is to actually follow through on your own words and do what you said you're gonna do, okay? And I believe that is the best and easiest remedy for you to get confident. And it also means sometimes, and this is next level, so not only you feel bad if you don't do what you said you're gonna do, like that's like one step you get confident, like that's like integrity is like already like almost like a light bulb, it goes off, like ding, like that's check, you check that part. Also, if you have days when you don't feel good and you still promise yourself that you're gonna do something, you're gonna lead yourself through the thing, okay? And I'm gonna talk about self-leadership in our next video that is coming up next week, and we're gonna dive deep on what self-leadership is, how to cultivate self-leadership, and why the hell you need self-leadership. But basically, if you master self-leadership, you can lead yourself through those moments when you are like, oh, you know what, I really don't feel like doing anything right now. I feel sick. Like, okay, self-leadership comes in and just helps you go move past those emotions and do the thing anyway. So I'm going to talk about self-leadership next week. If you're not already a member of the INFJ entrepreneurs community, we meet every single month, guys, and we have been meeting every single month. So following through on that as well. I can't wait to see you in one of our hangouts soon. Come join our community, and yeah, I'll see you there. Don't forget, drive over fear, progress over perfection. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for listening. Bye, guys.